Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. And it's been like a week or so since I last gave an update, so today I wanted to update on a few of my trades that I've made videos about in the past and talk about a new stock that's been around for a while. I've been holding it for most of this year, but I haven't made a video about it at all. So that stock is Chargepoint, of course, which has come back into the news a little bit lately because of the infrastructure bill under the current administration that is looking to improve a lot of our infrastructure, which is really helping this stock out a lot, which I think is a great thing. Now, how long will this be sustained? I don't really know. You can see it still has a lot of growth left to previous highs, but who knows how long it can keep that up or if it will even get to that anytime soon. If it does manage to get back to previous highs, we're looking at about 40% growth from where it's at now. From my position, it would be over 50. From the bottom, it's going to be over 60. So if you haven't picked up this stock, Chargepoint is the largest current manufacturer and overall builder of electric charging stations for cars. They have the largest market share right now, so they're way ahead of the game of anyone else. And they're independent of the like Tesla or any other electric car manufacturer. Um, so so yeah, I picked them up because they have the biggest market share, and I think they have the best chance of being worth some good money in the future. But as of right now, I still think it's undervalued. So long term, if you see growth in this, which has been likened to investing in like the production of pickaxes or something like that back in the gold rush in the 1800s. Instead of putting your money on gold mines, which might fail, or in our case now, electric car companies, you're buying something that they're all going to utilize, and the owners of those cars are all going to benefit from. So that's why I think they're a good buy. Obviously, I still believe in buying electric car companies as well, but this I think is a great stock long term to invest in. Obviously, don't just take my word for it, do your own research. But especially where it's at now, I still think it's not a bad buy, because even if worse comes to worst and it goes against you and it goes back to previous lows, you're looking at like a 30% loss versus you could make almost about double that. To me, that's worth taking. But obviously make your own decision. Again, I would recommend if you are going to put money on this stock, just put a little bit right now, because right now we're currently at $26, and then set your alerts. So depending what happens, you can reevaluate. So if it starts breaking down, you might want to set an alert down here to buy more. I already have 30, which where it's at, I've been comfortable with. If it drops way lower, I would buy more than 30. And you can currently see I'm up about almost 17% down here on my position. I haven't sold any of it yet, obviously. When it gets up here, I might sell a little bit because patterns tend to repeat themselves, and we've seen it the past a few times. It has hit this around just over $30, and then it's sold off afterward. So to maximize my profit, I'll buy it when it's high, and then when it comes back down, I'll sell it when it goes high, and then it comes back down, I'll buy it. Don't buy it when it's high and then sell it when it's low. Don't do that. And then the other stocks I wanted to just give you guys a quick update about is obviously like Apple. I sold some of it before earnings when it was up here because I thought it was relatively high enough, and then when it came back down, I bought back those shares. So to consistently make money on it, that's how I like to trade. As you can see, we're starting to come back up here again. I don't know that I'll sell any of it this time. I might continue to hold it to see if we can get to higher highs, because it's been trading higher. It's been making higher lows and higher highs, so it has an upward trend. So I'll see if we can maybe get it to come somewhere up here before I take any more off again. But we'll see. That's my plan with it anyway. Another one I've been holding is FedEx. So you can see I have an alert up here around the moving average. So if it hits there, I don't know, I only have 3, so I don't know, I might sell all of them if it gets that high. Because there's a good chance it might get rejected by that. It might not, who knows, it might plow through it. But to be conservative, I'll probably at least take some profit there. And then here's another stock that I've obviously made a video about, is Snapchat. So if we look here, it still hasn't really done a whole lot since it sold off and I bought it. It's pretty much just been consolidating, which isn't a bad thing because it shows some price strength down here. And so it's either going to start going back up or it'll start going down further. So obviously, hopefully it starts going back up, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I'm up a little bit on this position, not a ton though. PayPal as well was when I bought some of it, and kind of the same thing. I'm just holding it to see what it does after it sold off. But PayPal definitely offers a ton of return, as you can see, but it's been trending down for a long time, so it could clearly and obviously keep going lower. But in my eyes, it's already very cheap. Another update on Facebook. Again, I've just been holding this one too. I only have 4 shares of this. And I have an alert set up here. So it comes up here, I'll sell some of it. And then probably the last stock I wanted to talk about was Lucid, that I've definitely talked about in the past before. And I'm still holding this one as well. Again, I have an alert up here, so if it manages to get up there, I'll sell some of my position. But overall, I'm still just holding this one too. And then also Litecoin that I've talked about, my favorite cryptocurrency. Still holding this one too, have my alert set. I've been selling it the past week. So right here is my Litecoin. So this is my current position on it. And then you can see this past week. I sold a little bit of it earlier, but from November 8th to the 10th, I sold about 1 per day just to lock in some profit, because you can see it kept going up. Went to 218, then 260, then 285. It was going up a lot. So locked in some profit, but now I only have 4 of these left, so I really want it to go up a lot before I take any more off. Because these 4, I don't care. If it starts selling off, I'll just start buying more again. That's why this is down here. And then one last thing I want to show you guys real quick about Chargepoint is I'm curious about what their analyst estimates are. So the high is 46, median is 30, and we're currently not even at 30. So, and then the low end, obviously. So, I mean, long term, again, I would reiterate, I personally think this is a great stock to buy, but again, do your own research. With that, I hope you guys have a great week. It's currently Monday when I'm recording this, so I hope you guys have a green Monday and a green week. Signing off.